Alright, I want to release Carla. I want to open the last couple of doors that we haven't opened yet in the prison. And then I'm going to do Upper Lothric. Surprise! Don't look at me. Don't look at me! This is the one door that was locked. You doing great? I'm glad you're doing great. I'm basically a dead man today. I'm like struggling to stay awake. I'm very tired. You tried to push me. That's dangerous. Oh, nailed it. You want to see beans on my wish list? I was putting my computer together yesterday. I didn't have time to do nothing. Send me a link in Discord because I still need to like actually figure out what you guys are talking about when you say these things. And I'll add it to my wish list. Have you considered the other things on the wish list though? I don't know if you considered that video card. That's a pretty good one. That's almost like the same as the beans when you get right down to it. They're like basically the same thing. Oh, wrong way. Sorry. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Gotta go somewhere. Gotta go somewhere. What have I upgraded my computer, and what do I have left to do? I upgraded the motherboard and the processor. What I have left is I need a video card. I'm using a video card from like 6.5 years ago at this point, and we're certainly at the end of its usefulness. Carla is this way. I wasn't serious. But yeah. Video card's the last part we need. That's our bottleneck now. We're past the processor bottleneck, now we're onto the video card bottleneck. Unfortunately, video cards are, you know, expensive. Expensive, man. It's like $300 for a decent video card. Oh, I took off my cat ring, that's right. Right now, with the new processor, we're running into less CPU overload issues, which is what we were experiencing with Remnant. Remnant was a CPU-heavy experience. The next problem we're running into is games like Visage they're GPU-intensive, and we're running into issues where like we can't handle the frame rate. The frame rate's too low in that game. So that's like the last bottleneck now. So yes, less lag, basically. Like, Dark Souls runs great. Like, with the new processor, we are consistently at 60 frames per second for the most part. What's that, 2 more crowd control streams? That would be closer to... Hold on, I could probably do the actual math here. It's closer to 6 crowd control streams. Oh, right! Stay focused, stay focused. Am I going the wrong way? I'm going the wrong fucking way. I was just in the room! Oh my god, my brain. It's so fucked today. Have I tried Visit? I haven't tried it yet. I was going by, before I upgraded the CPU, I ran... it's a program designed to help you figure out what your bottleneck is. And it was largely giving me... Oh no! Oh, we're fucked, we're dead. Oh, we're actually not dead. Excuse me. We have to go. I have to go. Bye, I'm leaving. Do not have a health bar. I was a little bit too cavalier in there. When I was running it last time, it seemed like the bottleneck was largely GPU related, but I still need to test it and see if maybe we're okay. What's my favorite horror game? Probably Resident Evil 2, because I grew up with it. It's like part of my childhood. But I very much like Silent Hill 2 as well. Amnesia will always have a very important place in my heart because it kind of revitalized the horror video game genre. I have a special place in my heart for, jiggle, 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 for Soma. I thought Soma was a lot of fun. Oh, come on! I couldn't swing my goddamn weapon once. Alien Isolation's a very cool game, because I grew up with Alien, and Aliens is two of my favorite movies. The only issue I have with that game is it can sometimes be a bit of a wait, like you hide in the closets and you have to wait for quite a while for the alien to move on. But that probably is just me being terrible. Can you guys leave me alone now? Oh, there goes my health bar again. No! You can Star Wars cosplay with your PvP character? I want to see that. Oh no, I came back to get Carla.
Oh, there you are. Good to know that a skinny little heretic can still turn heads.
No, I'm not with them.
Oh, you're not one of them, are you? Accept my apologies for mistaking you for one of those leeches. So, what business
do you have here?
This is a land of monstrosities, and I am no exception.
What's my favorite Star Wars character?
You're here to save me. But I'm guilty.
Let's see.
A wretched child of the abyss.
I mean, as someone who grew up with the original
Is
movies,
that something you can
I'm a big
forgive?
fan of, like, Han Solo and Chewbacca. That's a pretty, like, pretty basic bitch kind of answer there. Oh, the droid for Rogue One was really fun. I really liked, that guy.
Besides,
Played, of course, by Alan Tudyk. Great voice actor, love his work.
I am Carla. And
Your favorite's Darth Vader. Darth Vader's a good choice. Obi-Wan, a fine choice as well. I mean, clearly Lobot is the right answer. Only the serious Star Wars fans will ever say Lobot's their favorite character. HK-47? You see, if we're including the video game characters, then yes, my favorite character is in fact HK-47. If we're not including HK-47, because we're not counting games, then I'm probably gonna go with Alan Tudyk's security droid that was reprogrammed, because that's also very good. I'm gonna go grab another bonfire, and then we're gonna head up to Upper Lothric. Point up is dumb. I need to rearrange a bunch of these things. Starkiller, good choice. You flesh bags. Meat bags are so weak. So fragile. Trial of the Dragon. Starkiller's fun, of course. Fucking Darth Revan is always a fun one. You liked Cal? Cal Kestis? He's getting a spin-off show, right? Cal Kestis, he's getting a spin-off television show? BB-90. Be prepared for a boss battle? I'm not gonna go fight the Ancient Wyvern just yet. I just wanted to pop in, light a bonfire, head out. That way I can warp here later on easier.
What are you talking about? Are you saying mean things about how I look?
It's a shame that we don't get to see... Oh yeah, we're past the dancer. And I did in fact go through all of Fallen Order. All of the Fallen Order playthroughs on the Shake the Box Gaming YouTube, if you want to check out the playthrough. Also the VODs exist, but we were mixing up a bunch of other games during the playthrough, so if you just want to see the Star Wars game from start to finish, the YouTube playlist is probably the easiest way to go about it.
Jump scare. What was that, Joe? Oh, that's my hat. Here we go. I'll bring it in, Joe.
I thought Fallen Order was a pretty fun game. It's like a cross between a bunch of different games, which is probably a good idea considering you want to make a fun game, borrow all the stuff you like from other stuff. Force Unleashed. I haven't actually played Force Unleashed. I have it thanks to the kindness and generosity of a very awesome person in chat. But, haven't played it yet. I've only ever heard cool and good things about it. Like, it's the kind of game where you get to be super force-powered. Which is what I've always wanted to be. I'm always disappointed by force powers in video games where it's like, I want to, like, pull a moon down and hit someone with it. And this is a game where it's like, well, not a moon, but you can pull, like, a fucking Star Destroyer down. It's like Mike Tyson beat the shit out of a spoiled plum. Very good. Jedi Outcast? That was a fun game. I had a lot of fun with the multiplayer of the Jedi Knight Academy games. Those were a lot of fun. It just dawned on me that Cal Kestis was the protagonist of Fallen Order, and I was thinking of the guy from Rogue One who has a similar... Why am I so terrible today? It's because I'm tired. I know. I know the answer. You get to pull a Star Destroyer down? Yeah, I've seen that clip. Jedi Academy was a lot of fun. When I was a camp counselor, we did a lot of, like, everybody LAN partying together playing that. And there's nothing more satisfying than being a grown-ass adult just wailing on 12-year-olds. When was I a camp counselor? I was a camp counselor the summer of 2006, I believe it was. 2006, I was a camp counselor. Sleep stream, yes. Here's a stream of me falling asleep. Get some restful sleep. I don't do those kind of streams. Or rather, I don't do restful sleep. We are men of multiple sleep disorders. We take what we can get. You snake bastards. Will, how's it going, Will? Sleep well, Will. Sleep well. Pleasant dreams. Too soon, executives. Fucking fireballs, come on. Bloodlust weapon art. I might have that one. I'll have to check my inventory. I'm picking up most things. I probably have it. Here it is. I just wanted to get over here and light the stupid bonfire. This is all I wanted to do. And when we come back later. Nice short trip. What up, here are the katanas. Nope, I only have the ones that have hold. I don't have any of the bloodlust ones yet. Can't help you out here, Deadly Dragon. Can't help you out. Oh, wait. Nope, that's still stance. Last stance weapons. Yeah, I'm on my way to Lothric right now. Not that I know of. I don't think I picked any of those up yet. Oh my god. Dancer. Here I come, Creedmoor. I'm coming. Sorry, Deadly Dragon. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Ba-da-ba. Ba-da-ba. I'm sorry. Get him. Go fuck away. Anyone else that wants to do some co-op fun times, place your signs somewhere up here. Where exactly is your sign, Creed? Where will I find it? Was it the top of the ladder? This'll help. Signs at the bonfire. Oh, you can't summon here. That's right. Well, this could get ugly. The next place I could summon you is the first bonfire, if I remember right. So we have to make our way through here. Oh. Never mind, we can do it right here. Here's our first summonable location. Fuck. I don't think he saw me. I don't think he knows I'm here. Surprise, I'm here. Alright, no. Waiting at the bonfire? Alright, I'll get you soon. What? How did you die? I was in the middle of a backstab animation. That shouldn't be possible. It's like his swing carried through, but only for you. Oh no. Oh, I just got invaded. Oh, Blade of the Dark Moon. What? Was I already being invaded? Heavy metal, of course. This is a co-op and also PvP stream today. Feel free to play. Yeah, I'm definitely being invaded right now. Aha! Oh, I didn't have enough stamina for another swing? Incorrect. Sorry, friend. Thank you, officer. You were a true help. Feel free to invade. Soul level 86 at the moment, if that matters to you. Let's pull Lilith back in. Fingers are already cracked. Goodbye, Sir Galahad. Oh, we have another blue sentinel here. I'm getting a little bit nervous about some of these signs. You never understood the fun of invasions? The fun of, like, doing the invasion or the fun of being invaded? I suppose I'll ask for a clarify there.
Help me.
It's like your brother fucking with you while you're trying to play Zelda. What'd you do, Lily? What'd you do? The point of invasions, in my opinion, is it's a completely optional experience. Like, you don't have to invade. But if you choose to, other players are choosing to, like, Ember. They're choosing to play with online mode turned on. So, like, it's part of the fun of it all, in my opinion. Like, it's a part of the experience, but you don't have to do it. You could just turn off online mode, and you could safely enjoy the game without. But, like, the game has built-in NPC invasions, because it's part of the experience. You have the Soul of Cinder's greatsword? No. Where I am in the game is the furthest point I'm in the game at the moment. All my save files were lost in the great hard drive migration of last year, so all of my +4 new game characters are dead and gone forever. So I'm currently playing through the game with 3 new characters to make up for that. We got Moff Scuttlebuns here, my quality builds. Also one of the most handsome men you've ever seen. I mean, just look at this man. Oh my god. I have so much blood in my face. Looks like a zit that's about to pop. It is awesome. Having played with every single weapon in the game at least a little bit. Like, I've never played through the entire game with every weapon, but I've tried each of the weapons at least once for like 2 minutes at a time. You kick a rat and he bites? Yeah, they do that. In real life? And again, Lily, if you let me know where you need help, we'll come put our signs down by you. Om nom nom. Give me that. Give it to me. Real life, not the game. You know, I've kicked a rat in real life. I've done it. Hunted one clear across the street. Hey. What was over here? What we got over here? Oh, thank you so much for the souls. I have another character who needs them more, but I appreciate it all the same. One day I might bug you for my pyromancer. That's the character that's flagging behind everyone else. Does anybody live in Britain? We definitely have a few regulars that are in the Britannias. I don't know if we have any here today, though. Oh no, I'm so surprised. I am in the Americas, currently, the New Worlds. You may refer to them as the colonies. I believe Aerith rather, they were in chat earlier. I'm not sure if they're still awake. They're in France right now, I think? But we have a couple of German folks that are regulars. We have some British folks that are regulars. Oh yeah, that guy had some thick cheeks going on. You know, that wing knight goodness. Uh-oh, Lilith, what happened? Oh, no, they're in front of me, damn it. I was hoping to get the drop on an invader. Stay on the booty? For most bosses, yes, but not all bosses. There are some bosses that will punish being too close to the booty. None that I can think of off the top of my head, though. Because again, I'm basically dead right now. I'm a shell of a man today. There's supposed to be a message here about Tri-Finger Butthole. Seath. Seath, I actually find that if you're not trying to cut off his tail, and you're just going for the kill, sticking close to that booty's a good idea. Just don't use the center tail, use, like, the back left tail. That one's a good one to stick to. Any boss that I would design would sit on your face, for your insolence. I find, like, large bosses, it tends to be easier to get close to them. But for, like, smaller human-sized enemies, I find, it's a lot more difficult to stick close. Creed or anyone else that wants to play, place your sign next to the bonfire. I'll come and get you in a moment. Yeah, usually you want to fight something by its side if it's like a dragon. Speaking of dragons, here's where I usually shoot 9,000 arrows until they fly away, but I guess we won't do that today because that takes too long. We'll just engage the dragon so the second one lands. There he is. You're only level 32? No, that's fine. These aren't dragons, you know better than that. It's true. But for the sake of, like, talking, if it looks like a dragon and it quacks like a dragon, we'll just call them dragons. But dragons, true dragons, are extinct in this world. These are wyverns by their own naming convention. Even though I don't think... You know what? Actually, yeah, I think they do count as wyverns. Yeah, they are. They are proper wyverns. They have hands built into their wings as opposed to a separate set of wings in addition to 4 legs. So yeah, they're wyverns. 1,000,000% wyverns. Have I ever played Doom? Which one? Just gonna double check, see if we have any signs down from Creed or anyone else. Not seeing Creed's sign. Oh wait, no, I am seeing Creed's sign. I was lying. I was pretending not to see it. One me in the 90s. Of course I've played OG Doom. What do you take me for? Some sort of filthy casual? Alright, I guess we'll do the run forward, jump off the bridge. Normally I just stand here and shoot arrows at these guys for like 10 minutes. Like Abe, who never plays Doom. Whoops. Oh, come on, there's no fire there. Doom came at a very special time for dudes our age, yes. I see you guys opted for that side. Noob! How's it going, noob? Noobert. You gonna turn into a pussy man? That's cool. That's fun. You're fine. I'm glad you're doing well, Noobert. Still gonna have to go on that side of the bridge at some point. I see you found my puss of man. I lost track of him before. There is, in fact, a brand new... You have a brand new Doom coming out? Are you John Carmack? Who doesn't work there anymore, now that I think about it. None of the people from, like, OG, ID... Sorry, id Development work there anymore. Now that I think about it. I just tell you, use all of your souls for refining. Refining oil? One is still alive? I mean, they're not dead, they just stopped working there. They all started working for other places. Then John Carmack went off to, like, do space stuff or something? Is that what he did? Or is it VR stuff? I lose track of what people start doing. I still can't beat Nameless King, says Heavy Metal Madness. Are you playing on PC? If you are, I'll come help you do at some point. I do recall when he tried to make everyone his bitch with Daikatana. This fall, John Carmack's gonna make you his bitch. What a great advertising campaign. Oh, you're on PlayStation 4? I'm also a PlayStation 4 player from time to time, but for this playthrough, it's on PC. One day I can help you on the PlayStation 4. Spank that booty. Spank it real good. Where'd Lilith go? Creedmoor's on their own personalized adventure. Stop throwing those. Secret ahead. I think they're lying to us again. Oculus, it was VR. I was like, one guy went off to do space stuff, but someone else went off to do Oculus things, VR stuff. Sounds like Carmack is the man who went off to do that. Wow, that was a high frame rate wyvern death. We can get those items. Oh, that's where Creedmoor went. You know what? I'm gonna take that route, because it all links up eventually. I can get these items and not have to come back down here at any point. Gotta go to school, have fun in school, learn all kinds of stuff there. Tell your teacher I said hello, very specifically. Chris from Shake the Buck says hello. Tell everyone I said that. All your friends too. Tell everyone you meet that I said nice, have a nice day, and hello. What time is it? Well, they're in Britannia. They're in the old world right now. Not like us here in the colonies. Hi. Also hi from Chris of Shake the Box. He says hello too. He's adamant that you know he says hello. He said he would hurt me if I didn't say hello to you via him. I'm in school, just let me play on my phone. I'll let you, but as long as you tell everyone I said hello. I'm very clear on the matter. You have to tell them I said hi. Alright, Creed, place your sign back down. I'll come get you. You can leave it at the bonfire. I'm coming, buddy. I'm coming. I'm sorry you died. Where's Creedmoor's sign? I'm looking for his sign. At this point, we're not getting invaded more. I guess this place isn't terribly popular for invasions. Wonder why. Why is this place not popular for invasions? Like, I understand Anne Orlando. It has a lot of places you could fall off from. The mobs there are super fun. But, like, this has 2 fire-breathing wyverns, depending on where you are. Oh, I think we just got invaded. Here I am saying it's not getting invasions, and then immediately we get one. Oh, sweet lord. Good Christ. Just like, I can't move, can't swing weapon. Sheesh indeed. I'm waking up slowly. By the time the stream's over, I will be awake enough to properly play the game right. But not a second sooner than that. Oh, it's 4:21. We missed our blaze of time. Joe fell asleep on you? Joe's supposed to be playing this goddamn game with us. This slacker. I'm the one that's supposed to be asleep. Alright, who we got here? Got Creed. People that were watching on the Monday stream, you know I can play this game. You've seen proof of me not being terrible. You want to get a PC? It's a super awesome thing to have. The video gaming world on PC is just massive. There's the side I was looking for. Oh, don't worry about it. It's a lot of fun. I recommend it, Romano. I recommend it. It's worth doing. Alright, I guess we can murder Mr. Cold Lady or person down below here, and then go do over there, which loops around to the top, which doesn't kill the pus of men. Alright, I remember the layout of this all pretty good. Nothing wrong with that. I mean, she cares. She loves you. On the backswing? Get out of here, you. Attacking required ahead. Sleeping on the side of your arm? Nice. He's kind of just leaning up against it. It's like trying to look at the chests. They're all safe. Almost head and shoulders. That's a shampoo. Have I ever started a stream and just not want to do it? That happens every once in a while for the late night wispy streams. Where, like, my whole day already happened, and I'm kind of wiped. And it's like, oh, fuck, instead of, like, kicking back in bed, I have to stream. So every once in a while, I do get that, I get that sensation. What, should you post stuff in packs? Oh, show me what you got, it's probably good. Where are you now? The late night Wispy Tipsy streams happen late nights on Tuesday, late night on Friday. Technically, it's early morning Wednesday, early morning Saturday, but I don't look at time that way. A downside to working games is not having as much fun playing them. Yeah, I've heard that from folks that, like, develop. And I know you do work for a video game developer. Oh, you're in Boston. That was wait, it's not a short drive. I've just been streaming for 7 hours. That explains it. Sorry, 6 hours. Oh, don't forget to email the developer who invited us to check out their stuff. I love this room with all of the explosive barrels and people throwing explosives. So just break those. Be safe. I'm 6 hours ahead of you. If I'm ever in LA, I can swing by your studio. Nice. I'll keep that in mind. Whatever feels best for you, buddy. Ain't no rush. It's like the Bloodborne room with the homie in the turret. Yes. My favorite room of Bloodborne. Just miniguns everything down. Oh wait, no, that's the one in the expansion where literally it's just the whole room goes up in flames. I'm pretty sure I don't own any of the newer Divinity games, 1 or 2. At least I'm pretty sure I don't. I have to double check. I think Jimmy does own it though. I've heard very good things about it. And to redistribute your stats? Are you respecking at Rosaria? Divinity is pretty good. They may have too much talking for me. Someone who dislikes talking time? I thought you were one of those people. Oh no, you definitely skip dialogue. You'll do a library show with me at some point? That'll work. But then you won't be able to play Divinity. I think I'd like to watch you play Divinity, personally. That's just me. Either way, it'd be fun. You'll pre-order the board game, nice. You must trust in your goddess. Goddess! They're all dead! What'd you do, you monsters? You killed them all! Wait, no, let's get the item out of it first. And now, you die. You must die. Yeah, do a multiplayer playthrough of Divinity so I can watch all you guys play. And then we'll just have to convince you to start doing some YouTube uploads of the stuff you're playing. And then we'll be all set. Pathfinder : Kingmaker. I have not tried that. Boo-da-boo. Have fun lurking. Oh, if it happened in Humble, then I probably have it as well. I thought one of them had a patrol route that brought him over here, but I'm thinking different. That poor guy. Get the item that's down here and murder the man down here. No. Stop that. So I will have it once the bundle unlocks. Their stupid new system. I was thinking about stopping the subscription, and then they're like, hey, if you have the old subscription, you're the only ones that get this special feature. You get all these games. I was like, fine. Fuck it, I'll keep my legacy account, I guess. But they have been pretty on point. Like, I haven't really had any repeat games for a while, so it's pretty good. Yeah, now we get 10 out of the 12. It used to be you get them all, but now they added 2 additional games. So far, that's worked out all right for me. In one of them, the 2 games that were duplicates were the 2 games I didn't get, and the last one I didn't own any, and 2 of them looked like things I wouldn't play, so it was all right. I love pushing people down this elevator shaft with a beam of energy as a wizard. Oh my god, it's a box with a flame on its head. That makes it look like an angelic box. Like, this box was chosen by Christ. Why is my room so warm today? Jesus God. It is steamy in here. Very nice candelabra. This character needs his ADD medication. God damn it, this elevator's so slow! Alright, we got the Dragon Slayer. We have a couple more items to collect and one more pus of man to kill. He does need some medication. Potentially all the medication. We gotta get the Night Ring, I think is the one up here. Oh, and also, Solaire's, the Sunlight Straight Sword's up here too, if I recall, right? He doesn't look too good. I think he needs medicine. So we need to go down there, but we can go across and do this stuff first. Since that'll open the door regardless. Nice try, big man. It's so dangerous just jumping down. You should take the... Oh no! Blech. Should really keep my cat ring on. It was the Knight's Ring, man. Kind of impressed with my memory there. Usually I'm pretty bad at remembering specific items and locations. Any plans on streaming Baldur's Gate when it comes out? Oh, of course. Very excited for Baldur's Gate 3. Baldur's Gate 2 is probably one of my favorite games of all time. I truly loved that one. Baldur's Gate 1 was a lot of fun, but I really just like 2 a little bit more. So yes, I'm very excited for 3, especially since it's going to be Ithilid heavy. That's going to be a blast. Gotta get that Praise the Sun, baby. You liked Icewind Dale more than Baldur's Gate? I mean, that's fair. I'm not like shocked. Not that shocked at least. I'm a little shocked. Like, Icewind Dale was fun, but I didn't really get as invested in the characters of the story. I'm gonna put my ring on. I believe it's gonna use the same, like, setup as Divinity 2. It's like it's gonna use the engine that Divinity games use. It was precisely the characters that didn't draw you into Baldur's Gate? Oh, but I like those characters so much. Baldur's Gate 2 specifically. Baldur's Gate 1, the cast is a little bit less exciting for me. Yeah, 5th edition rules with the Divinity 2 engine, I think, is an accurate statement. There's the Sunlight Straight Sword. Not great for this character, but perfect for another character that we're playing with as well. Ba-da-ba. Nom? Nom nom. Nom nom nom. Alright. It's boss o'clock, I think. Can't get into Baldur's Gate and Baldur's Gate 2 because of the previous D&D rule set. What? I like 2nd edition Dungeons & Dragons quite a bit, so I enjoy Baldur's Gate 1 and 2. Wrath of Gods is not good against dragons. Lightning. Lightning's good against dragons. Missing a Creedmoor. Alright, while I wait for Creedmoor, I'll run over here real quick and murder like 2 guys. Is Creedmoor still in here? Did Creedmoor die at some point? I think Creedmoor died at some point. Here we go. And Cirrus, perfect. You're so excited that there are people here who love Divinity? It looks like my kind of game, I just haven't ever played it. Like, I've watched, I have watched Manjerk play that. He's streamed a lot of Divinity 2, and it looked like a lot of fun. Another very good theme. There's so many good boss themes in this game. Ooh, very wide swing. Uh-oh. It's like the animation for the swing is a little bit longer than I remember it being. I'm gonna get caught. And here comes the slam. Oh, no slam that time. That's surprising. Alright, incoming weird butterfly spam. Oh, laser beam. Leave Lilith alone! Whoop. Oh yeah, Dragon Slayer armor is pretty neat looking. We're gonna fight another one of those not too long in the future. I guess kinda long in the future. Ring City's not exactly that close by. Bye, butterfly things! Majestic.
Hey!
It's very heavy, yes. It's a fun armor set. Gonna light this. Probably the most useless bonfire in the game. Probably. Oh no, you damaged the armor I'm controlling. Guess I'll die. If it's the butterflies that are controlling the armor, how does the one in the Ring City work? Like in the swampy area when you're on your way to the Ring City proper? There's a Dragon Slayer armor hanging out. How's that one animated? 'Cause there are no butterflies in that area. Got the flea people. Yeah, the description says it's controlled by the butterfly. I'm just curious about the other one. Because that's it's like another armor that does the same thing. So that one goes up to the archives. Lasers? Yeah, it's lasers. It's probably laser brain stuff. It's laser brain stuff. You wouldn't understand. Ah! Blech. It has a different description. Anything back this way? Can't remember the other one's description. Plop. Get that chime. Lenore Ondo. Oh, sweet Philia Lenore Ondo. Screw walking. I'm boning out. Might as well do Shrine Bonfire, level up a little bit. Then we could start the archives, which is a really fun place. I like the archives. And then it's probably gonna be DLC time not too long. Oh no, we could do the dragon place. Oh man, my hand is busted.
Welcome.
Been gripping a controller much too long today.
Very well, then take.
Very well, then take. Bring that up to 25. Vitality to 15. Can I get that to 1,000? Oh my god, I can. The other armor's full of fleas.
Farewell, Ashen Nymph.
Let's pop a soul or two. I think that'll do it.
Welcome. Very well, then take.
Very well, then take. Then take. Give vitality up to 15. And farm.
Farewell, Ashley.
May the flames guide thee. What are we up to right now? Level 92. Think I can make my Irithel straight sword a little bit better now. Getting close to the point where I should probably clear my inventory out a little bit. Guess I'll fully upgrade this. Why not? Why not? Wait, by using the slab, the strength scaling actually gets worse. Weird. Where are you, Irithel Straight Sword? I can upgrade it again. Now I'm a little bit less interested in this one. I think I want like a bleeding weapon as my sidearm. Like a blood-infused dagger might be fun. Like something with a super high crit. Let's also chat with Ludlith a little bit. See what he's got going on in his life, you know? Hey buddy, how's it going?
And the black eye, 'tis as if it were but yesterday.
That was his Firekeeper.
We did all we could to spare.
Karthus Curve Sword, yeah, that's probably a good choice.
Much has happened
That has decent bleed.
of what the thin light of these eyes might reveal. Seems of betray this age's end.
I love that ending as well, giving her the eyes and letting her see like, oh fuck man. We got like a bad situation for the Firekeepers. Alright, what kind of fun stuff can we make? For bleed weapons, go with fast attack speed, not raw damage. Well yeah, I want something with like very quick bleed buildup and additionally fast attacking to make the bleed buildup go fast. Fast? Gunner's Halberd could be a fun weapon. Like, having a few weapons, like, leveled up so we could switch around would be fun. Great Sword of Judgment. Increases vigor, endurance, and vitality, but you take more damage. I mean, that could also be a fun one to run around with. Let's grab that. Yeah, you want to build up the bleed, have it process, and have them lose a percentage of their health. Which is why I think I want that for my sidearm. That's why I was thinking, like, a nice dagger with, like, high bleed and blood infusion. That would be really, really quick to build up. Lothric Night Sword with bleed? Maybe, maybe. Good possibility there. Trying to decide if I want to pee or just, like, bear with it for 45 minutes until the stream's over. No, I should pee. I'll be right back. I've been, like, dancing around in my seat for the past little while now. Be right back. There's like... We have hardwood floors in this apartment, and I don't have like a table that I could use to work on with my computer, so when I was replacing the parts, I'm just like on the floor, and that doesn't translate well for the next day, especially again with the whole tense anxiety about whether or not I'm going to break my computer. I've never broken a computer while replacing or changing parts, so I don't know why I'm always nervous about it, but I can't help it. Anxiety is very specifically like a non-rational part of the brain. Nope. When in doubt, try finger butthole. Where are you in the game right now, Lily? I see you just launched it again. Like I said, if you need help with a boss fight, you just let me know. The second you say it'll never happen, it'll happen. Did I just say something will never happen? Oh, because I said I never broke a computer before. I wasn't saying, like, I'll never break one. I said I have never broken one. Like, specifically, I don't have a reason based on a past experience to have this kind of, like, tension and anxiety. But I do. But I've always been a very anxious person. I had an IT person tell me once that secretly computer parts aren't as fragile as we make them out to be. They are more robust than you are given the impression. Like, they look fragile, but silicon is pretty tough stuff. Metal isn't exactly known for breaking casually. So, like, you can be a little bit rough in there. And you sort of have to, like, putting RAM in. How do you do RAM? You press down until it pops into place. And, like, that requires a decent amount of force. Same thing with your video card. Like, there's a number of applications of hardware that do require a certain degree of strength involved. Poor guy didn't make it. You ram it in. Aha! Aha! There you go. Place your signs down, ladies and gentlemen, and I will pull you in. And remember when I said that's the most useless bonfire? That one right there at the tip of my hat? I said that because here's another bonfire. You could see the first bonfire from here. Yet an IT guy suggests that toothpaste can be used in place of thermal paste. That doesn't sound like an IT man. That sounds like a villain? Like, that's a man trying to help break computers. Like, thermal paste is... It's essentially like a paste made with a bunch of, like, conductive metals and a conductive solution that it's all suspended in to allow conductivity of heat. Like, that's its job, that's what it's made up of. That's why it's so frustrating to get into your body, because it's hard to get off and it feels weird. Toothpaste doesn't have those properties. I'm pretty sure toothpaste would be bad for thermal paste. Your sign's down, I'll come get you. Yeah, that's a delete system 32 to restore your system kind of guy. Given that we're in the archives, popping the fingers will be pretty fun. Anyone else? Anyone else want to put their signs down and come have adventures? Toothpaste would just melt and would also, like, not conduct heat well and cause your CPU to have a massive aneurysm and die. Oh, we got a Dark Phantom already. And here I am looking at a bunch of crap that is not my screen. Eliminate air pockets between the sink and the processor. It's doing that and also being, like, heat conductive. It does both. Ooh, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. Well, he has tears on. Does he have the ring? He does, in fact, have the ring. Toothpaste can be used in an emergency for about 12 hours. Yeah, probably not great to use. Your sign seems bugged. Well, I killed myself, that way we could have another chance to pull you. I figured you were having issues of some kind. I could have taken that guy if I wanted to. I just didn't, I wanted to die so I could try and find your sign. That's all. Definitely wasn't, like, me dying. It was on purpose. Man, I really feel like, given that this is a fully upgraded weapon, the AR is not where it could be or should be. What? How are those out here? What? Oh, he's on the fucking ledge up there? No. Oh, he's not. That's just cheating. Although it could be used for 3 to 5 minutes. You're in the painted world right now, Lily? The painted world is going to be relatively difficult for you at your level. It's like a place that I'm saving for after I do a bunch of other stuff, and I'm fucking level 95 or whatever. What is the AR in this thing? 537 seems pretty low, given that it's max out. A little bit worried about that. He does go to the balcony, but... Huh, I didn't see your sign again. Chocolate's no good at all, apparently. Don't try and use chocolate as thermal paste in your computer. How about don't use anything that you would consider food? Alright, I'll check and see if I can find you now. If what you're putting in your computer is food, you made a bad choice. Toothpaste isn't food? Says who? Says who? Toothpaste tastes like food. It looks like food. I eat it as food all the time. I'm pretty sure it's food. You have a character chilling, just getting shit on by a friend, and you haven't played Dark Souls 3 in a while, so trying to fight her after a break is a big oof. Hey, as long as you're having fun. It's not about winning or losing. It's about having a good time. It's about saving this world. Using a store. Oh my god. A store, a great sword you found? That's a good choice. She gives you conniptions. Why do I look at chat at that one moment over and over again? I'm going to throw myself out of a window. There we go. Good lord. I've eaten countless tubes of toothpaste in my day, and I am just fine. No, toothpaste is not food. Please do not eat toothpaste. It's not edible. It will make you sick. If it's good for your teeth, it has to be good for what's inside of you. What's good for the goose is good for the gander. That's what that saying means. It means eat toothpaste. I'm coming for you, buddy. Toothpaste is the original sandwich, exactly. The bread is your teeth, the filling is the toothpaste. Whitens your bones. The tube is edible. Oh, that's what we've been doing wrong. Man, we're having no luck with your sign. I'm gonna try popping fingers, see if that helps. All popping fingers did was get me hit by a bunch of spells. Huh, I wonder why we can't get your sign. Toothpaste is a salad. There we go. That sounds about right to me. You think a toothpaste is more of a dressing? I like it. I like that train of thought. It'd be weird if they changed the password in between. Password's still BOX, capitals all around. Doo-doo-doo. Time to fix my terrible face. Oh, much better. I'm so much better now. Before I was hideous, now I'm handsome. Why did I cover myself in wax? Because now these things can't hurt me. Those things are like a psychic attack. It goes straight for your brain, and the wax protects me from it. That's my story, and I'm sticking with it. He's evolved. He's become stronger than before. It just lets you do that without context? That's wild. Yeah, the best part about Dark Souls is like, there's a bunch of stuff in the world, and you just kind of find it, and things happen, and you're like, yeah, but why? How? No context provided. That's my favorite part. Like, eventually, if you read enough items from things you pick up from enemies, a picture becomes painted, and you're like, oh, that's how it works. The wax is specifically designed to do that because of these things that are in here, and, like, it all comes together. But the first blush, you walk up, and you find a pool of wax, and the game says, dunk your head, and you just say yes, because you want to see what happens. And that's amazing. Dark Souls 1 has a lot of stuff like that. Dark Souls 1 has fucking, would you like to take a nap in a coffin? In this dangerous fucking nightmare facility you find yourself in? Why, yes. Yes, I would. Good lord. And there's a guy behind me who does a lot of damage if he hits me. Alright, this should be fine. No! Oh, fuck. There we go. Hey! I'm coming, I'm coming. Yeah, curl into a ball, climb into a coffin. All kinds of weird events. I actually don't know where Creedmoor is in relation to my position at the moment. We have enough stamina for a decent number of swings. Take a nap in coffin is probably my favorite one, though. It's like, climb in a coffin? Go to sleep? Like, yeah, that's what I'll do in this dangerous catacomb filled with skeletons. And that brings you to a terrifying place with, like, the Lord of the Dead in it. I don't remember which wall that opened up. Oh, it was the one down below. I remember now. Creedmoor's off on a fun solo adventure. Unfortunately, oh, it wore off already. Jeez. Gotta re-dunk real fast. It doesn't stack when you dunk, as you just saw. Just chilling, like, what's up, Bo? I'm not a main boss at all. It is fun finding the other Crystal Sage, because earlier in the game they're like, huh, there are 2 Crystal Sages, they do blank blank blank, one of them left to join the Farron Legion, and you're like, oh, what about the other one? And then you get here and it's like, there's the other guy. Does something happen if you shoot Nito in his Covenant room? Nope. He's just placidly hanging out. He's not yet awake. Can't really harm him. I'm glazed like a delicious donut. It's gonna be like, be very, very quiet. Oh yeah, I can get like 4 swings and a roll off. We have a decent amount of stamina. Lilith, run! I'll draw aggro. They're on me now, heal. Oh god, they turned back to you. Now we have the full set of armor. I have no idea what to do. Please help. Where are you, Lily? Tell me where you are. If you're still in the snowy place in the painting, you definitely want to leave that place. You are not really of a level for that right now. When in doubt, pinch the nipple. Always work the nipples. Remember the red eye ring from Dark Souls 2 that can make you tanky? Yes. I'm where he takes you, but not in the world. Oh, you're at the Deacons of the Deep area? The, Cathedral of the Deep? Is that where you are? Pinch. Pinch the nipple. Always pinch the nipple. The nipple was made to be pinched. Please pinch the nipple. Yes? Whee! The Cleansing Chapel. Sorry, not Chapel of the Deep. God gave us 2 hands, so we could always be pinching the nipple. Always be pinching the nipple. Do you want to help? You want us to come help you at the cathedral? Treasure ahead! I don't know, I'm gonna go for it, Lilith. I think I could survive this fall. I can't survive that fall. Just want to know where to go? There are 2 locked doors where you are, right? Oh my god, a sign appeared. Malcolm Reynolds. Sure, come on in. Alright, the 2 doors are locked, so what you want to do is you want to turn around, go back outside, and you're going to see like that ramping dirt path going up. You want to go up that way. That's where you must go. But God gave us 2 nipples too. My God. He's right. There's a flaw in the system. Yeah, the idea is you're supposed to be pinching someone else's nipple while they pinch one of your nipples, and it's supposed to be a chain. Where do you go with the zombie conga line? Just keep on following the zombie conga line. You're back? I know we'll acquire every toast due to inventory. What? Uh-oh. Don't much care for this. Oh, Lord. He's a well-known funny hacker? Well, I don't have fun. Gotta stop this progress. Well, now we know. Don't summon Malcolm Reynolds. You also let Siegmeyer out of that well while you're there. So, you want to go up conga line of undead guys, just keep on going that way. You'll see a bridge going over like a chasm with big buildings in front of you. Keep going that way, eventually you get inside the building and you'll be able to open some shortcuts to get that area ready. You had to unbork your internet. Men's vestigial nipples are an abomination. Yes, you want to bring a torch with you as well, Laser Lily. A torch will definitely help. Well, that was annoying. Why'd your inventory get something? Because Malcolm Reynolds apparently is a hacker man. Here to make our lives less fun. Oh, you fucking lizard. Here, my stuff. Alright, well, now that I'm back down here, it did open up one of those secret doorways. Oh my God, brain, where are we? I don't know what my inventory got, either. It was like a bunch of emotes. I think we're okay. Because I quit out like that, I think we avoided any potential problems. You were almost on a Malcolm Reynolds messing with streamers compilation. And then I force quit the application. Place your sign wherever you want in here. I'm just looking for that stupid doorway opened up. I always forget where it is. Here it was. Treasure ahead? You don't say. Getting Shake the Box banned from Dark Souls 3. Today on streaming. He does kind of funny things because he bends what the game can do pretty hard. That kind of stuff is fine. Like, but going in there and messing other people's experiences up, that's less cool with me. Like, I don't mind if you're an invader and you show up with like super twinked out materials and you just ruin someone's time. Because that's at least within the mechanics of the game, and it's part of the experience. Less so when you show up and it's like, alright, gonna fuck with your fucking gameplay and make it so it's not fun for you to play anymore. I'm not into that. Messing with your own game, perfectly fine. Do what you want. Alright, I got a couple of items I need to drop down onto. You had a forever drive? Well, I'm glad you're back, Pope. We had to force quit the game because of a hacker. But apparently a famous one. Which is a weird sentence. You know, the famous hacker. You know the one. He was like forcing a bunch of emotes into our inventory so we couldn't like continue to play the game. Had to force quit out. I mean, literally I couldn't press buttons, so quitting out was the only way. The hacker known as 4chan was here. Oh no. That's the one. That's the hacker we're talking about. It's not gonna happen. I already got that toast emote. Nan desu ka? Watashi wa jigo so desu. I love covering myself in wax. In real life and in video games. Nandeska? It's right if you believe it's right. You're sad there's no sound effect for Schlorp? Alright. Siri, take note. Wax play. There's like 1 or 2 more items. There we are. It's right down there. Which means we hop down here. And then we... Hoot! I think that's it. Alright. Leave your signs outside, I guess? Creed and anyone else who wants to do some co-op? Unless you're Malcolm Reynolds, in which case, you know, don't leave your sign, I guess? How do I kill the guy with 2 big knives? Oh, yeah, those guys. Circling around, dodging when they swing. Just like standard fighty stuff. Whoop, one of you didn't work. Freedom! Looks like your sign borked out a little bit. Creedmore's sign borked out. Let those ladies free! Huh, I guess that means that Malcolm Reynolds fellow had our password on, unless there's a way to hack it so you could see people even with their passwords. I can, as a man, confirm taking your bra off is the best feeling. I get it, I get it. Because you used your. Creedmore, where is it? No. Yeah, I know. I just meant that means he had to stop into the stream, which is amusing. I heard it. Gotcha, buddy. He's in chat as we speak. The actual captain of the Firefly. Could be any one of us. So we can get reactions and stuff? Makes sense. I imagine I'm too sleepy at the moment for good reaction. It's like, watch this man tiredly say, oh well, I guess I have to restart, and then restart his game. Good work, Pope. That saved us. You did it. Banned forever. Alright, I think we're done with this, like, floor. We could help the elevator go up to the next area. Of course, that means going the right way. I am Yahweh, bringer of life. Oh, where'd you go? We lost someone. Watch Shake the Box feel minorly inconvenienced, but still mostly tired the entire time. Should have did this on Monday when I was more awake. Would have got a better reaction. Could have gotten a rise out of me. Not Gary Nurkle. Oh, sweet lord. Well, Snappy, banned yourself. I'll tell your story. Hi, Gary. Hey. Yeah, you have to shortcut? Sure. You don't like the torch that makes you fat rolled? Trying to think. You could put on, like, lighter pants or lighter gloves. Or you could just quickly re-equip the torch every time you need it. Whatever makes you feel better. I'm sorry, I forgot to take it with me! That means you're like, you're walking the line. You're out of school! School's out! Well, welcome home. Mr. Merlin! Nice! He's like a famous wizard. Have fun going home, thank you very much. I feel like this was a subpar stream today, but I'm glad you had fun. That's why I've been apologizing for how tired I am all day and how terrible I'm doing. But as long as people are having a good time, that's all that matters to me. I'll be more awake for Monday's experience, and there's probably going to be a stream on Sunday. Sunday's probably going to be a little misfortune. We'll take a minor, not a normal stream day break to play something other for a little while. We'll have a nice little misfortune stream. And of course, the Friday late night Wispy Tipsy. No guarantees on what's going to be played for the Friday night Wispy Tipsy. I know we're supposed to be doing Final Fantasy VII, and we might. But honestly, like, I might play one of my other Dark Souls characters. I'm like really deep in the Dark Soul hole right now. In this dark hole of man. Here's where my buddy would be dead and studying if I was smart enough to be friends with him. Which I'm not. You're not gonna be around on Sunday? Alright, in that case I won't. I'll save a little misfortune for when both you and Joe are around, because that's kind of like why I was gonna do it on Sunday. Is that guy just hiding back there? Is that where he is? Yeah, you idiot. What are you thinking? Fucking lunatic. Oh, you teach on Sundays? Ah. It's so hard to find a good time to do some of these things sometimes. Alright, we'll figure it out. Whoa! Don't touch me. No! No! Why'd I come in here? Oh, we're fucked. Like, I know it's here. I'm aware. I know it's gonna happen. I just do it anyway. My god, I'm so tired. Alright, I just need my souls. I just gotta go get my souls. You teach people how to ride that line. You only got to ride it twice. Only got to ride that line 2 times. Alright, we only have 15 minutes left in the stream. So I'm just gonna grab my souls. Head back down. Probably level a little bit. Opening the shortcut's a nice endpoint. Pushing any further would be a futile effort given our time limitation right now. Start at 7, end at 4. Hmm. Here they are. Got 'em. Alright, Croaker. Have a good night. Again, I apologize for my basically a dead man walking today. You don't really like blood loss? Well, yeah, it's not fun when it happens to you. So we have all that part to do there. Yeah, I think the shortcut's a good place to end here. Have a good night, Croaker. Next Dark Souls is gonna be Monday for, like, this character. I'll probably do another character possibly late at night on Friday, possibly on Sunday, depending on what's gonna happen on Sunday. I need to talk to a couple people about when they'll be around for certain things. Was a chill stream. I enjoyed it. Well, I'm glad you had a good time. I usually like to be a slightly higher energy person, but I'm just like wiped.
Welcome home, Max.
No, don't give her the eyes. Jesus Christ.
Then touch the darkness within me.
A crab helmet and cinders? Cinders is one of those things that I would like to do at some point soon. Like in the not too distant future. I think that would be fun. You get 2 points of damage per, like 1 point of damage per level. So it's not really very much strength scaling there. Additional equip load could be interesting. You know what? More stamina is always good. Maybe we'll try and get this to 30. Like, we'll have 30 vigor and we'll end there on vigor. I need to look up a list of weapons and see, do I want to have 40 strength, 40 dex? Like, both at 40. Are there weapons to have really good scaling with both of them? You have multiple people in the Carolinas? Goodbye, friend Joestar. I really just need to choose my levels and take them here. I don't need to hee-haw, hem and haw at it. Alright, let me take a look at my equip load real quick. See if we could, like, wear better stuff. We're at 54 right now. Alright, Murakumo, please go into the weapon A slot for me. I need to pick a fun, fast, bleed weapon. Alright, Barb Straight Sword does 30. What's, like, the best bleed I have? 30. 35 on something. Chaos Blade. A and E. Scaling's not bad. I imagine it's pretty fast. Oh, thank you. There's the holds. Also damages the wielder, that's right. What was that? 43 on the big old spiked mace, but that's like a strength weapon. I mean, we are gonna have 40 strength. Alright, that's something for me to worry about in the future. Yes, it does hurt you on swing. So, claws could be interesting. This is not something we need to solve at the moment. Do I not have the claws? No, I have them. 30 bleed. High crit. This could be a fun offhand one. It does scale with both a little bit. Yeah, bleeding claws to up the bleed. Let's see how fast the attacks are. Alright, that's pretty good. Like, what's the fastest possible weapon I could think of? Like a dagger of some kind, right? Where are my daggers at? Show me my daggers. Any dagger will do. I just want to see, like, the fast dagger swings. Bandit's knife. Like, that's probably really fast. Oh, it's very fast. Frostless was using this great effect on Monday? Oh, Like, that's how fast the dagger's knife goes. It's almost as fast. And we can also do this. You know what? I think that would be fun. I think we might go with that. Put the bleed gem on there. Let's see how much bleed we can get on these bad boys real fast. Yeah, we could do some Wolverine funness. Where do they go when I have this as my main? You don't see it on your side. I guess you don't see the other blade either. Whatever. Hello, friend. I'd like to infuse my Wolverine claws, please. Brings it up to 38. Damage goes down a little bit, but really, like, we're just looking to get as much bleed on there as possible, right? I think I'll do it. Then we'll upgrade it a bunch, since we just have a bunch of upgrade material lying around. Yeah, it's much faster than a higher bleed but slower swing weapon. And it's really like, how fast can we inflict bleed? We're not really looking for damage, we're looking for like build up. So 38 at that speed, especially since the bleed effect will go up as we level up. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of bleed. Should I bring it all the way up to 61? I have another slab. And there are theoretically infinite slabs, right? I could just buy slabs, yeah. Like if I ever wanted to, I could just farm souls and buy slabs. Dark Souls 3 is the good one about that. It's Bloodborne that was like, how many like final upgrade materials could you possibly need? It's like enough for every weapon, thank you very much, game. Like, what are you doing to me? Cat is pissed, finally caught him and gave him the neck drop flea treatment. They must sting, I bet. So yeah, right now, this will give us 61 bleed. Not great damage, but again, it's all about the bleed build-up here. Yeah, Bloodborne was a little bit annoying. You can get infinite blood rocks, bloodstones. Slabs are limited? How many slabs are there in the game? Like, I don't need, like, an infinite amount necessarily. Just enough. Just enough to keep it interesting. DS3 slab. There's 11, counting DLC and crow trades. Alright, that's fine. 11's more than enough. Everything else you could buy infinitely. Like, I don't think I'll need more than, like, 5 or so. So yeah, I'll do it.
Pretty, be careful. I don't want
You got a real big door right now? Go through the door, Lily. You found where you were going. Everything else you could buy infinitely. Hold on. Top of wiki here. Titanite slab locations. 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.